Good morning, student. Now in this lecture we are going to see the address on network. That means addressing on the network. So first of all, let's remind one thing. I have told you about the TCP/IP model and OSI model. Then each network label has a unique address. So let's see with the help of figure. See here, you can see that this is your TCP/IP model. Here there are five model. First one is physical layer, second one is data link layer, third one is network layer, fourth one is transport layer, and fifth one is application layer. Now if we are going to see the address of each layer, then physical layer is working on physical address. Now network layer is contains the IP addressing, that means IP address. Now transport layer working on the port layer, and your application layer is working on the application address or application specific address. These are the types of address on which we are working on the networking, but there is no need to go in the detail of all the address. We have to study about the two address, IP address and your URL pattern according to your syllabus. Now these are the address. Just to know this type of address is working on these layers on the TCP IP model. This is just for your kind information. No need to go into detail about all the addresses. Now come to the point on our main addresses. Now there are different addresses used on networks. Are this is not used on network. First one is your web address or URL. Second one is your IP address. Now see, first is our web address. What is web address? Web address or URL, this is also called URL. A location on an internet server is called website, and each website has a unique address called web address or URL. That means if we are going to store any site, any web page, any file, any document on the internet server, then we have to maintain a path to reach out that server. Because if we have no path, then how will you access that file or that website on the server? Then this to maintain this, we have to use unique address, and this unique address is called web address or URL. Suppose that if we are going to save the file in our computer like D drive something, now the folder name is Python and we have saved in your new folder. That means our path is D drive and Python folder and our new folder. If we are going to forget this address, then we have to face the trouble to access that file. Same concept is working on the server, internet server. Then we have to maintain a path to find out that stored website or file or document. That is called your web address or your URL. Now see it in detail. See, this is your URL, Uniform Resource Locator. URL stand for Uniform Resource Locator. That means how can you recognize a URL? Because URL contains three parts. First one is type, second one is address, third one is path. Now suppose that if we are going to take the example of any URL, suppose that http amazon.com. Suppose that if we have take the example of this URL site, then here is the type is http, address is your amazon.com, and path later we have discussed about the path, because if we are going to this is the link of home page of Amazon. If we are going to open any other file like contact us page, then this address and this page name will will combine together, and it will call the path of that file, folder or document on the website. Now let's understand with the figure. So see here we have taken an example of your URL. This is the HTTP, and this all part is your URL. This all is called URL, Uniform Resource Locator. Now here we have seen the HTTP, that means this is the type of server or protocol. This is type of server or protocol Now here in cycle.msn.com, this part is your also called domain name. This is called your domain name. This is also called your address of server and domain name. And if we have getting information style.asp, this is your web page name. And this web page, within this folder or within this page, get info, and it in cycle.msn.com/getinfo/style.asp. This is called your path of the file style.asp. That may be any file, any document or any web page. This all, if we are going to include this all part, this is the total path. This is called the path of the file. If we include the domain name and the specific file location, this is called your path of the file or web page. This is the pattern to make the URL. This is whole, and this whole is called URL. Now see elements or components of URL. Our first component is type of server or protocols. Here this tells about the server and protocol used in URL. Why is it so? Because if we are going to use HTTP, that means this is the URL of type HTTP server, and this is the protocol. Here protocol is used HTTP, that means hypertext transfer protocol. If we add S, that means if this will be HTTPS. Now this going to in cycle.msn, that this website is using on the HTTPS protocol, that means hypertext transfer protocol secure, hypertext transfer protocol secure type protocol. Then this is the type of server or type of protocol. This part is only tells about the server and type of protocol used in URL. Now our second element is, suppose that if we are going to take the example of HTTPS my website.com. Here you can see that this is the type of server. Here server or protocol is HTTPS, and if we have write about if our URL is look like FTP sub myhome.com, then this is the file transfer protocol. That means this is working on FTP server, this is working on HTTPS server. This is your first component or element of URL. This is type of server or protocol. Now if we are going to talk about HTTPS, HTTPS is HTTP plus SSL. This is equal to HTTPS. This is your HTTPS. That means hypertext transfer protocol is working with secure socket layer. This is your secure socket layer. This is your secure socket layer. This is your mechanism behind HTTPS. No need to go about detail, you can find out. Just see here, security mechanism is added on the protocol because we have used SSL, secure socket layer, with the HTTP. That's why it is called HTTPS. Now our second component or second element is DNS. That means domain name system. Domain name. Third one is our domain name. But now we are going to find out how the domain name system is going to decide. Now see here, if we have used https slash amazon.com. Now this amazon.com is called the domain name, and how domain name is decided, this is called the domain name system. Now see here how domain name will be decided using domain name system. The naming system by which the server are identified is known as domain name system. It contains following part. First one is www, that means World Wide Web. That means World Wide Web. This is your World Wide Web. In some website, some URL, this is included or this may be excluded. So second one is the name of the website. That means suppose that Amazon is the name of our website, and the top label domain such as .com, .net, .org, .edu, .in, .jp, etc. Now this is .com stand for commercial. If you are going to search amazon.in, that means that is used for Indian website. Now the first thing is, this is your homework to find out the top domain name label that is mostly used in your URL, and to find out the full or complete name and purpose of this domain name by using the URL. आपको ये पता करना कि किस टाइप का डोमेन नेम किस टाइप की साइट के लिए यूज हो रहा है. दिस इज योर होमवर्क. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट द domain name system. Now this is your domain name system. If we are going to write, suppose that http amazon.com. now this part this part is your domain name. Domain name includes contains www plus name of the site plus tld, top level domain, like .com, .in, .edu, .nic, etc. So this is your pattern to find the domain name system. So this is your domain name system and this is your URL. Now our next thing is our third thing is path of the server. Path of server. Path is the location. Path is location of file, any document or web page on the server. Suppose that if we are going to find the contact us page on Amazon. Now if we are going to access contact us page on Amazon, now if we are going to access the contact us page on our Amazon, now then we have to use the location, like we have to suppose that we are accessing amazon.com. Here contact us, then this is your path of special web page or special particular file on the website. This is your address of your home page of your website. This is your home page of your website. Then if we are going to visit for a specific page, then this all included, if we include these all terms, this is called path or location of file, document, web page on the server. Now if we are going to see it